Hey everybody, it's Peas, and welcome back to some more Super Mario Maker. In the last episode of Mario Maker, we actually went through what I consider much easier Ross levels. Only thing is, I've already beaten them before, so that might be why they're easy. But either way, just to finish off having proof that I've beaten all the levels myself, let's go through Companion Spring 1 and then Ultimate Lifeform. Now, here's the thing about Companion Spring. I accidentally started this level one time with Miiverse comments on. So when this is why I turned Miiverse comments off in the first place. So if you've ever wondered why I never had Miiverse comments showing for the most part, just like on rare occasions when I want you guys to read the comments, the reason is the second I started the level, there were Miiverse comments everywhere, and one of them pointed to the sky and put a picture of a fire flower, and I'm like, do I just pretend I didn't see that, or do I take it and make the level a little easier? I decided to take it and make the level a little easier. I think I could have beaten it without that, but honestly, why torture yourself? If there's so many fire flowers in the level, just do it. Also, oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. That just made this a little more annoying, but oh shoot. Oh, no. Oh, stupid. I didn't mean to pick up the trampoline. Because I also figured out something way easier to do with this. You know what? Wait. I'm an idiot. All right. You know what? I'm going to try to get to the first section at least without the fire flower, just to show you the general idea of what I would do. So, you may have seen me try to do this a couple times with Companion Spring 2 as far as the wall jumping, but the difference there was the walls were made of trampolines, so you couldn't do it so easily. But if you can get past here, wall jump, go right at the pipe, it's so much easier. There we go. See, just wall jump, that's all you got to do. You don't even have to touch Bowser. Now, here's another secret fire flower somewhere. I don't remember which side. There it is. And there you go. Another fire flower in case you need it. Which, honestly, if I don't get hit, I guess that's the proof that I didn't need it. I mean, I don't plan on using the fire flower to actually kill Bowser Jr. at all. At least not that I remember. And then you do it again, but there's a hammer, bro. Oh, right. Oh, well, that would have been my death right there. But I like having the fire flower. It's a little nicer. Now, there's not one up here yet, but there's one over here. Right up there. So you need to get the Koopa anyway. But let me see. Where's it at? Was it up here at all? Or was it in the upcoming section? Oh, I just made that weird. Okay, as soon as the jumps go. There we go. Then it hits that. Is there one here? There it is. But this is more believable. I actually turned off the Miiverse comments and just found that one there. Oh, and then... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Wall jump, please. That's all you really got to do is wall jump. That's it. That's the challenge of the level. No to wall jump, and it makes it so much easier. Now, unfortunately, Ross likes putting you in lava. See? Look. It didn't even take me that long to beat Companion Spring the first time. Now, that only took a couple minutes compared to almost 4 hours to do the sequel. So Ross, you definitely made a harder level that you couldn't really find any exploits for, except for Bowser killing himself, which I still don't understand why or how that happened. Well, I understand why, but how? Like, Bowser just crushed himself between platforms and that's what killed him. Either way, Ultimate Lifeform, very stupid level. I was bored. That's what he says in coins all the way across the top. So you're not supposed to read that in level. You're supposed to read that like as a description. Now here, this is actually a somewhat challenging level if you don't move around. So right away, kill the hammer bro or sumo bro, whatever you want to refer to him as. Yeah, this is the giant, like the ultimate life form. I forgot what the level's called for a second. Is a Chain Chomp protecting Bowser Jr. with 2 Giga Bowsers on the bottom. Well, not so Giga Bowser, but you know, big Mega Bowser. I guess Mega Bowser is the word that you want to look for. But yeah, the Chain Chomp just protects Bowser Jr. He really won't lunge at you at all because of the way he's designed, but the fact that you can't jump on him, that's what ruins it. Now here, if you can, try to kill the ultimate life form. You don't have to kill him, but if you can actually break it apart a little bit, you'll make it easier. Plus, there are fire flowers everywhere. Honestly, the hardest part is over. Oh, wait, I meant to get hit before I picked up the fire flower. Well, that messed me up. But literally, all you got to do is avoid everything, and it's not that hard. The hardest part of the level is the very beginning. All right, there we go. That time I did it according to plan. Oh, I'm still hitting the Chain Chomp. There we go. Now I'm hitting Bowser Jr. Now I'm hitting Bowser Jr. Okay, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Actually, I wish I had gotten hit before I picked up the fire flower, but oh well. And I'm just wondering how much health everyone has. Imagine if Bowser and Bowser Jr. had a health bar. Oh, there's the next fire flower I missed. The next one's probably below. There it is. Okay. So this is actually an interesting level, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I enjoyed this level, even the first time through when I was finding it a little challenging. But as soon as I realized the fire flowers, I'm like, oh, it's a good level. You just have to figure out that it's a good level. So you got obstacles coming in from the right, you got fire everywhere, but you got so many power-ups. If you only had 1 fire flower, then it might be a little annoying. But still, even then, it wouldn't be too bad. I just take my hits and get my fire flowers every single time. Like, if I see a fire flower, I run through my own, Bowser's fire, I mean, so I can pick up my own fire flower. Now, I wonder if I could actually kill any of them at this point. I like how he points the arrows up, too, when you're not supposed to go up. There you go. And there's the axe. It's being covered by bricks, so you probably don't want to kill Bowser because he makes that section a little easier. I am curious what would be up, though. I never have gone up. I just noticed this is the end of the level, and I was like, why would I go up? Oh, and I never started that. I should start that. So yeah, Companion Spring and Ultimate Life Form. Boom. They're both kind of just done. That's all of Ross's levels. The first two, well, the last two rather, took the longest, and they took so long in the videos. Bounce Back took me 4 hours to record. It ended up being like a 40-minute video or something like that. It was ridiculous, but this time, look how fast I finished. But, yeah, Duncan, you haven't uploaded anything since Smiley Face, have you? Wow. You know what? I'll throw this one in for extra measure. For anyone who knows my friend Duncan Knee Deep, this is his only level, unfortunately, but I'll go ahead and throw this in with the Ross level just because of how short this video is. And this is a 0.22% completion rate, which I find odd because it didn't take me long to beat this at all. And this is actually an updated version of the level. Oh, shoot. So you can't wall jump off the fire stick blocks. Like, that's really the annoying part of the beginning. But, he actually made another level similar to this, and that's where the whole concept came from. But then he made it even harder, and this is the harder version. He deleted the original because he was like, nah, I don't like it. This one's way harder, and this is the one I want people to play. So he deleted the first one completely, and this is what you get. And the first one did not have that star, I think. He added this, like, later. It was like, all right, if you want to get past the beginning, you have to get the star. If you miss the star, it's over. And here, the first time I played the level, it actually glitched. All right, you don't want to go to the right. I forgot if it was this one or it was coming up. All right, here is Greg, the giant piranha plant throwing Lakitu. Oh, wait, did I kill him? Where's he at? Hold up, that wasn't the one, was it? Which is the giant piranha plant throwing Lakitu? I must have killed him. That must have been the one I killed. Hold up. Hold up. He actually gave it a nickname. It was so special to him. He was like, I love Greg. He kills everybody. I'm like, Greg? He's like, Greg, the giant piranha plant throwing Lakitu. I'm like, oh, okay. That's neat. I enjoyed that. I didn't suffer at all during that. Also, that random Goomba falling down. I think the idea is that the star is supposed to end before you jump up there. But wait, that time there was only one. Where's the... Oh, it's because I went on ahead. That makes more sense. Why is Duncan's level harder than both of Ross's levels in today's video? This is a video meant for Ross. His levels are easier than this. How did that even happen? Okay. Duncan, I love you, but I hate you. Seriously, I beat this level in a live stream once. I think I was either the first or second person to beat it. If it wasn't me, then it was Dominic. And for those of you that don't know Dominic, Ultranick24, you should totally check him out. Good buddy, old pal, though, friend. Oh, jeez. Seriously, why did a second piranha... I'm sorry, a second Lakitu not spawn the second time I went through there? Huh, it's weird. But either way, the way I do this is I spin jump when I get down there. I think the idea is you're supposed to spin jump. I'm not sorry. You're not supposed to spin jump at all. You're supposed to jump off of the spiny wall still. All right, there we go. In the Lakitu, I just made the level so much easier. Like, in fact, I near broke the level. Just jump up here, get it. What? How did I not slide over? I know I hit the brick, but how did I not slide over at all? That sucks. But there's only one more section to worry about. The level's actually not that long. But the maniacal little smiley face is just, the level is just titled with a smiley face. That's it. All right, come on. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me, oh, nope, nope, nope. Guess not. Where's Greg? I think he's supposed to be later in the level then. But yeah, if you weren't at the stream when me and Duncan actually went through this level the first time, the only other way I think you guys would know about Greg the giant piranha plant throwing Lakitu is when I actually added him in one of my own levels, and I gave that level for PK to play, PK Sparks. Come on. This is actually the part that's dragging out the level. I can't believe it. I find that hilarious. I mean, granted, I've already beaten all these levels before, but look, I've beaten this level before, and it's still giving me some trouble. Because it's actually a challenging level, like but it's a fair challenging. It's not cheap at all, which is something Duncan prides with this level. It's like the spikes right there might be a little unfair. Like here, the challenge, sure, it's unfair for the completion rate, because if you don't jump immediately and you don't get the star, it's over. You have to try it again. But once you know, oh, I gotta get the star, just jump. All you do is jump and you get it. It's easy. So it's a bit of a learn as you go, but it's not unfair. Like, I personally don't believe it's unfair, and this is coming from a guy who hates when levels only have like a .something% completion rate. But this level is definitely not unfair. If you mess up, it's your fault. The only problem is the star at the beginning, and then, oh man, the only problem is the star at the beginning and then messing up the short hops later in the level. All right, and I'll go ahead and put the code for this when I beat the level. When I go back to the menu, I'll actually show the code, unless I already did. But I don't think I pointed out the code at all. If I did, then ignore me. But yeah, here we, oh, there we go. I don't even care about the cloud. I don't need the cloud. Oh, man, the short hop there is the hardest part. It really is. I honestly consider that the hardest part of the entire level. That one short hop. Which is funny because Duncan said that was the easiest. Actually, correction. He said the jumping part here at the beginning was the easiest, but still. It's like if you jump there, you die. Which I guess, sure, that could be considered unfair, but why would you want to go down the first one? Like, experiment. Go somewhere that might seem a little more challenging. All right, let me get under this time. No, there we go. That's what I needed. So now you come up and around, you fly easily, and then this is a little annoying. Okay. Oh shoot, gotta let him go. Just gotta let him go. See, what's gonna happen here is you're gonna get a spiky helmet, and you have to run through. And I broke this stage the first time because you're not supposed to. Look, just watch. This is what you're supposed to do. I don't remember exactly what I did the first time, but basically it was way easier for me to get through that without having to run and time it perfectly. And then when you get to the end, boom. Like, you just can't wait. That's the challenge. So if you want to try for yourself just to see if you can beat it, I'll make sure the code is shown. But there's a little bit less of a challenge considering, like, you've already seen it. But still, it's a 0.22% completion rate. It's kind of challenging either way. Like, you see how many times I failed and I already done beat the level. You haven't even played it if you're watching this and you haven't played it yet. But all right, there you go. The code is right there. It was there the whole time. I think that'll do it for today's episode. And by the way, I have not uploaded the previous level yet. Not level. I haven't uploaded the previous video at this time, so I haven't read any of the comments yet. But just in case, if you want to re-emphasize it, or if you didn't think of anyone at the time, go ahead and let me know anyone you'd like me to do levels for. Because, like, Andre Game Explained, I want to go through his levels next. I really want to go through these levels because they're, like, really awesome. At least the two that I've already played. If there's anyone you could think of, give me the ID code for one of their levels and I'll go through it all. But let me know whose levels they are in the comment before I get surprised. Like, I don't want to just type in the code and be like, all right, what am I getting? I want to at least know who I'm going for and be like, oh, that person, I like that guy. People like that guy. I'll do that guy's levels. All right, so that's how it's going to go down. Plus, if there are ever any other official courses, if there's any more event courses, those videos will be taking priority if any of these get added. But yeah, let me know what kind of levels you guys want me to do, and I will try to get them done. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and comment whatever levels you want me to do, and I will see you next video. Goodbye.